today to share with them in this joyous celebration of their love and desire to join their lives together in marriage. We are here to rejoice and to remember that it is love that leads us to our true destinations. We are here to celebrate the marriage of Krysti and Lindsay and to honor the beginning of their new life together. Marriage is the supreme sharing of experiences and adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. And today, Krysti and Lindsay proclaim their love and commitment to the world. We gather here to rejoice with them and for them in this new life that they are undertaking. And before we begin, Krysti and Lindsay would like to honor special family members who have passed away. Those we love do not go away. They walk beside us every day, unseen, unheard, still loved, and still missed. And although we cannot see you, we know that you are here in spirit. We feel the warmth of your smile, and we know that you would be here today if heaven was not so far away. Marriage is a commitment to life. It's the best that two people can find and bring out in one another. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other relationship can equal. It is a physical and an emotional joining that is a promise for a lifetime. And within this circle of love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A married couple is each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critic. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, and even anger is felt more strongly and then passes away more quickly. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes in life unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, and new experiences, new ways of expressing love that is deeper than life. And when two people pledge their love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique unto themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written word. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love each other, and it takes a lifetime to fulfill. We've all heard that one of the secrets to a great marriage is being open and honest in every exchange, no matter how small. So, when the first thing that Lindsay ever asked Krysti was the infamous question, do you wipe front to back? A line of communication was instantly established. Perhaps it was more surprising that this seemingly forward question by this relative stranger that Krysti didn't even bat an eye when she answered. I don't know the answer, by the way, just so you know. After all, when you work in healthcare, you pretty much see and hear it all. It was their mutual candor that set the stage for what would be a very fun and loving relationship. And as the relationship grew and they spent more time together, they realized that they brought out the best in one another. Lindsay is often in awe by Krysti's innate ability to not only understand her, but to know her better than she knows herself. And Lindsay readily confides in Krysti and seeks out her opinion when a tough decision presents itself. And in turn, Lindsay motivates Krysti to be a better person. And Krysti appreciates how Lindsay is always behind her, even when she's about to make a completely horrible decision. But before Krysti acts impulsively, Lindsay helps her consider all the options and consequences, as well as a look on the positive side. And then if Krysti still makes a bad choice, Lindsay is there for her and vice versa. Even when Lindsay was throwing up and Krysti was unwaveringly there, cleaning up after her and fetching her yellow Gatorade, it was actually in this seemingly unattractive moment that Krysti knew that she always wanted to be there to care for Lindsay. And now they want to spend every waking moment together. But they had me note that it's important to note that clarifying waking, because Krysti really enjoys having the bed all to herself while Lindsay is at work. In the almost 4 years they've been together, their relationship has survived and thrived on a 15-hour car ride to Atlanta, graduating Stony Brook, nursing school, TV marathons, moving in together, getting matching tattoos, and nearly all of Lindsay's cooking attempts. Lindsay says that when she's with Krysti, she feels alive. And Krysti jokes that her favorite thing about Lindsay is spending all of her money. And knowing that there is no one else that they would rather laugh with through life, on January 10th, 2015, Lindsay asked Krysti to marry her. And she chose this date because when you write it out, it is a 0, 1, 0, 1. It consists of 2 lines that can stretch to infinity, and a circle continuous as their love together. Krysti and Lindsay, have you come here freely today and without reservation to commit yourselves to each other in marriage?
We do.
Can you say it? All right. We'll all say it with you. We'll practice. Will you be respectful and value one another as equals and be open and honest, patient, trust and have faith in one another, and be worthy of that trust?
We will.
Much better. Marriage is an ongoing dialogue, a series of discussions that will help you find your way together, where you listen and communicate with each other fully and fearlessly. Every marriage requires a leap of faith. Will you work, even when that work is hard, to honor your vows? That one was perfect. As your life unfolds before you, will you remain true to the promise that you make to each other today? And as a sign of their love and commitment for each other, Krysti and Lindsay have chosen to write their own vows.
When we first started dating, I never thought that I would be lucky enough to maintain a long-term relationship with you, let alone make you want to marry me. However, now that we are here, I would not have it any other way. There is nothing that I would not do to make you happy, to support you, or to protect you. My love for you was so strong and powerful even from the very beginning, yet I am astounded every day by how much my love for you continues to grow and take my breath away. I was willing to sacrifice my happiness and let you go because of the opposition you were facing by having a relationship with me. Fortunately for me, you refused to let that happen and stood by my side despite all of the obstacles, and for that, I can never thank you enough. You are the perfect partner for me. We complement each other so well. If I could live my life over and over again, the one thing that would always be constant would be you. I would always choose you lifetime after lifetime.
Lindsay, you know me better than anyone else in this world, and it's amazing that somehow you still manage to love me. You're my best friend and my one true love. There's still a part of me that even today, cannot believe that I'm the one who gets